no more. Fight no more. Yeah, guys. Are you falling out your hands? Yeah, let go your hands. You're Rastafari. Tribal war can solve the problem. You hear me saying tribal war can solve the problem. You hear me saying tribal war can't solve it at all. Did you hear what I'm saying? Tribal war can't solve the problem. Oh no. Tribal war can't solve it at all. I come to you this morning with plenty of love. Too much of love. I come to you this morning once again to enjoy your company, to enjoy your presence. I come to you once again this morning to tell you that there is no more war. I come to you once again this morning to ask you to have a sweet kiss with your neighbor. I went to a place of worship Sunday, and I sang this song. And when I listened to this song, I felt better. Hold somebody. Tell the person you love him. Join your hands together and praise the Lord. Now, I want to say, hold somebody. Join your hands together. Hug yourselves and say, I love you. I love you, a Nigerian person. I love you, an African person. I love you, my fellow blacks. No more war in Nigeria. So many of you are afraid of war. But I want to say that there's no more war. The Igbo man, the Yoruba man, the Hausa man, the Kanuri man, the Edo man, the Fulani man, the Ijaw man, the TV people, the Idomo people. Oh yes, we may have our differences. Yeah, that was in the past. But right now, there's no more war. I want to present a better Nigeria. A beautiful, wonderful Nigeria. A sweet Nigeria to international community. Because you see Nigeria the way we are not. You talk about Nigeria the way we are not. You made people to feel bad about Nigeria. Now I want to say, yes, every country has your fair share in the nation building. You cannot build and you remain the way you are. Sometimes you build and die. Sometimes you build and succeed. Sometimes you build and build and build and you get old still building. But that's not the portion of Nigeria. Nigerian people are just 58 years old independent. And we are trying much. We are trying better. And seeing that this country belongs to all of us and accommodating all of us, and we shall flow as a people. And when I say that there's no more war, Igbos and Yorubas are not fighting. Yorubas and Hausas and Igbos are not fighting. The Fulanis are not fighting. The Ijaws are not fighting. The Edos are not fighting. Idomos are not fighting. The TVs are not fighting. The Asians, the Shakri people, they are not fighting. The rebels are not fighting. Oh yes, we are not fighting war. There is no more war. All what we have in this country is mere differences. Mere differences. Yes, we may disagree to agree. It's part of nation building. No one can tell me that in a family that there will not be crisis. Best friends they fight. Best friends they quarrel. That does not mean that they will not come together to become friends once again. What I want to submit here this morning is that many people, they hear over the news that So number of people were killed in so place. So number of people were killed in so place. That is a mere terrorism attack. It happened in America, happened in Britain, happened in other countries of the world. Nigeria is not exceptional. It's mere terrorism attack. The country is attacked by terrorists. It doesn't mean that there is war here. There's no war here. Now, those of you that condemn Nigeria and say that Nigeria is not safe, can you tell me that in your country that there had not been crisis? Can you tell me that in your country that everything is all about peace and peace and peace and peace? No, no, no. Or what you can tell me is that we lack love here. But your people love themselves. But they kill themselves. Even if they love themselves, they still kill themselves. They still harass themselves. They still bulldoze themselves. They still make troubles among themselves. So why to condemn in Nigeria? You don't have to condemn this great nation. This great nation has a great destiny. This great nation has a future. This great nation is going somewhere. This great nation will one day become world power. You may not understand, but take it from me. That's the reality. And that's why this campaign is necessary. That every Nigerian person come together to love one another, to believe that there's no more war. When we believe that there's no more war, there's no more war. You know what happened? Why look as if that there is war here? It's because we have not agreed within ourselves that we are Nigerians. Why look as if that there is war here? It's because that we have not believed within ourselves that we are Nigerians. And I ask ourselves, how are we going to make this country great? How are we going to make this country powerful? How are we going to make this country one of the best in the world? That is why I look as if that there is war. There's no war. Now, if you think that there's war here, some time ago, I heard over the news, a certain person entered school in the United States and massacre people. Is that war? Now, some time ago, there was a terrorism attack in Britain that so many people died. Is that war? Now, some time ago, there was earthquake in Far East. Is that war? That's a mere challenge that people face. You know why you believe that there's no war? Our soldiers are not in the street fighting. Our navies are not in the sea fighting one another. Our air force are not bombing any city in Nigeria. The police are united. So, in a country where there is war, you have different soldiers. We have one soldier. You have different navy. We have one navy. You have different air force. We have one air force. You have different police. We have one police. So why are you saying that there is war in this country? There is no war. There's no more war. We had war in 1966 to 1970, and it is over. No more will Nigerian people fight war. No more will Nigerian people engage themselves in a fight. We are peaceful people. We can sit and talk our differences over. We are lovely people, but it is what our fathers told us that some of us are still holding up to this moment. That it look as if we are too bad. We are not bad people. We are not bad people. It is what our father told us that has grown up in us, developed so many branches in us. And I look as if that we hate one another. The nature of a black man is love, because black is beautiful. So what they told us when we were little children, we grew up with it and we are still living with it, and they now look as if we hate one another. I want every Nigerian to put aside what your father told you. I have got behind me what my father told me. You know why? My father told me how to hate people. Let's take it from there. Now my father is no more, but I am still here, and I'm hating you. But when my father come and save me, if someone from foreign country attack me, is it not the same you Nigeria that will help me? What your father told you, maybe your father is still here, no more here. If anything happened to you, can your father come out from the grave to save you? No, it's still a Nigerian person that will save you. Can't we keep our integrity and maintain our integrity and build our strength and love in this nation? We know we're from a place, but language is no more going to be a problem. We know we're from a place. Our tribes will no longer be a problem. We know that we are not born of the same parents, yes, but we are born of the same parents. The name of our parents is Nigeria. Nigeria is the name of our parents. And therefore, every Nigerian person should love one another. For I love you and I will continue to love you. For I appreciate you and I will continue to appreciate you. I want to follow you and I will continue to follow you. I want to feel you and I will continue to feel you. Be a better Nigeria. For I will remain a good Nigerian, a good citizen, loving you daily, appreciating you daily. One love, one understanding, one good citizen, peaceably will live and succeed. Long live.